Hello everyone. Thanks once again on joining today's session on robotics. Today's speaker is Mrs. Manisha Vibhute Madam, our head of the department. She has 26-year experience of teaching. So let's start with today's session. Over to Vibhute Madam.
Good afternoon, all. So today's topic, I'll tell you one top. I told you we are going to study how to build a small robo by using the things which are our material which are available at home. Right? So let us see. Start with my presentation.
Please everyone keep your video on and audio off.
Yes. Is it visible to all? Hello, is it visible? Yes. Okay, we'll start. So I'm Manisha Vibhute from YV Patil Polytechnic Electronics Department. Can you observe this? Who is this? Yes, write down in chat box. What is his name? Yeah, good. Chitti. Yes. Yes, Manya and Atharva. Very good. Lakshma, Labhanshu. Okay. Rajnikant. Good. So see what he is saying to you. What he is saying? Hello, dear friends. Right? Now, whenever you think of robo, which figure comes in your mind? Right? What do you think of when you hear a word robot? Robot. Write in chat box. Yes. Have you seen this robot? What is his name? Yes. Srushti, what is his name? Now, he's now robot. Then this one, have you seen this? Second robo. Who is he? Wally. Yes. Samiksha had given. Correct. Sulakshan Bhatlande madam. Right. So, what is a robo? A definition is given here. Say, a robot is a machine that does tasks without the help of a person. So, it is a machine that does task. Right? Now, what is a machine? Let us see what is a machine. Machine performs a particular task, as you know. Do you know this machine? This is sewing machine. Another bike, motorcycle or bike. This one, it's a car. These are all machines, right? Now, tell me, who is he? Write down in chat box, who is he? Yes. Very good. Iron Man, Tejas. So yes, Tejas is fast. Atif, Ritika, Samiksha, very good. Iron Man. So what are the main characteristics of Iron Man? Iron Man can, yes, Iron Man can, what he can do, he can fly, he can fight, he is having power, right? So Iron Man is a strong man. Yes, this you are knowing. Now let us see what task. So do you know Iron Man, why example I have taken? Because Iron Man is a robot, right? Iron Man is a robot. Now let us see what task robot can do. See which task this robot is doing. Pick and place. Yes, is picking the object and placing it. So pick and place. Then the second example is painting. If we'll connect your brush, then it can paint. Right? It can do entertainment. Drilling. If we'll connect your drilling machine, welding machine, it can do such work. Cutting, packaging, sorting, bending, and many more. Assembly also, car assembly. Right? Now let us see why robotics. Why to study robotics? So robotics is used in repetitive tasks. For example, pick and place type, that is material handling task. The second advantage of robotics is labor saving. It saves labor. Used in high precision, high accuracy, high quality tasks. Used in dangerous tasks or in hazardous environment. For example, now in COVID, in this pandemic situation, where the robots can be used, can you write down in chat box? Write down in chat box where the robots are used. Right, in hospitals. Very good, very good. Very good examples you are giving. Anywhere else, in malls we can use, in isolation wards, right? Very good. Right? So these are the various examples of robotics. Now, industry purpose, right? On roads to clean, right? To detect the distance. Very good. Now let us see, now our practical starts, right? Let us see how to build a small robot, a simple robot hand, right? So we are going to build a small hand. First you have to observe. All students requested first observe, and then if time permits you can do. Otherwise you can do in evening, right? And WhatsApp the photo. Okay. So let us study how to build this robot hand movement using string or wires, right? So now I'll play a video for you. See, this robot hand we are going to build. See, by using this robot can you can pick a container, plastic container, right? You can move the fingers. So let us see how to build this by using simple cardboard and woolen thread. Now, so take a cardboard, trace your hand. So you have to trace, or you can draw your three fingers, middle three fingers and one thumb. Yes. Right? And then you can cut it in outline. Now here, since we want movement of the fingers, bend those fingers by using a scale, right? You have to bend those fingers by using a scale, so that bending action can be done very easily. Since it is a cardboard, hard cardboard, so you have to bend it, right? So now hand is ready. Now other connections we have to do. Now forehand. Now we have to connect our the pieces, two small pieces and two big pieces, rectangular pieces. See how they are connected. Afterwards, I'm going to post this on WhatsApp group video. Okay, don't worry. Now again, one more piece we are going to stick on it by using glue. Now for wrist, connect one more card. We have to connect very perfectly. See that connection should not be removed. Now these are the plastic bits. Can you observe here the plastic straw or the beads you can use? Cut it into small pieces and then you have to paste it. Now take a woolen thread and a small stick, right? Make pieces of stick as shown. At one end of the woolen thread, you have to connect that stick, tie a knot. Now see how this woolen thread is passed through the straw, right? So like this you have to weave to the straw. So now see that the end is fixed. Apply glue. So similarly for all four fingers you have to connect the woolen thread, right? Now tie a knot to the other end. see, this knot should be bigger one so that your finger can pass through it, right? Now for wrist, for forearm connection or wrist connection, what we are going to do? We are connecting one more band here and apply glue. Now elastic or rubber band you can apply, connect here. Now see your hand, robot hand is ready. It's very easy to prepare at home. Now let us see how does it work, right? See, now like this you have to put your hand and put your fingers. So it should be loose enough, right? 4 fingers you have to put and then start moving. The robot hand will, the robot fingers will move accordingly. Try to catch the container, plastic container. It's very easy. You can try at home very easily, right? Are you understanding this? So like this we can easily prepare a robot hand. In this COVID situation, pandemic situation, if you don't want to touch anything, you can use this hand, right? So I'll stop this video here. Have you understood? Put your in chat box. Did you understand it? Yes. Okay, I'll put this video separately on WhatsApp group. Okay, good. Tejas, Atharva. Okay, very good. Now one more thing we are going to study. Small thing or a small type of robo we are going to study, right? So this robot hand finished. Now see, here it is. Can you observe here what this man is doing? Is elastic. He is having in hand rubber band. So he is pulling the elastic or rubber band. So elastic potential energy. We are going to study the use of elastic potential energy. By stretching a rubber band, it stores elastic potential energy. So whenever you will release this rubber band, what will happen? The potential energy gets converted into kinetic energy. So let us see how does it work. So this small tiny robots we are going to prepare, right? For it, what we are going to do? We are going to use the in pen there is a small rubber tube, so that we are going to use it. See, observe. Let us observe this video. Okay. Can you see the video? See, pen is shown on it. So you have to take a pen. Use pen. You can use the center rubber tube is there, so that you have to remove and use it for your robot. Right? So this part you have to use. Now you have to use rubber band, small rubber band. Rubber band you have to insert in that tube, right? Now see what happens. To the other two ends, remaining two ends of rubber band, what you'll do? A small stick. Yes, a small sticks are there, so that you have to going to put at the two ends. Can you observe? Yes. So now, yes, can you see it? Yes. So now our robot is ready. Now how does it work? Let us see. Now what you have to do? Go on twisting the one end in clockwise direction. Right? So we are going to store the potential energy. And similarly, the other end in anti-clockwise direction. Right? Observe it very carefully. You have to twist at least 10 to 12 times. Again, if you want, you can twist. Right? and then keep on a table or floor. Now see how the potential energy will be converted into kinetic energy, that is movement. See how it moves. So this is a small, tiny, simple robot which moves, which converts potential energy into kinetic energy, right? So elastic band is used here. Similarly, you can have another robot. You can even do robot fighting by using this. Okay. Did you like? Write in comment box. Did you like these two videos? One more we are going to see at the end. Right. Now let us study different types or classification of robot. Right. So classification, different components which are used in robot. Then how to build a robot. One more robot we are going to build. Right. Now tough level will increase, intelligence in robot, and required skills in robot. So which are the skills you should learn so as to learn this robotics classification? Let us see different types of classification of robot. Manual robot, these are operated manually. See, observe this manual robot which can be used, can be moved by the switches, which the switches are connected to this motor which are connected here to the wheels. 4 wheels are there. The second type is autonomous or automatic robot. Say the second one is autonomous or automatic robot which can move automatically. Then the categories, different types or categories of robots are wheel robot, different wheel robot. Many single, 2, 3, 4 or multi-wheel robots are there. Legged robots which are having 2 legs, 3 tripodal, quadrupedal means 4 legs, 6 legs, hexapod. Fixed robots are there. So let us see one by one each type. Wheel robot, right? See how many wheels are there? Can you write down in chat box? How many wheels are there? Yes, one. This one, this one, 2. Very good, very good. This one, see, again 2. Very good. Atharva, Srushti, Tejas, all are alert. Okay. Now see again. How many wheels are there? How many wheels are there now? No. 3. Very good. Very good. Zed, Tejas, Sagar. Yes, correct. Now, how many wheels are there? See, this is land mover. 4. Very good. Now, how many wheels are there? Can you see? 5. Very good. The last, this type, how many? Not 6. One sat. Right. 8. 8. Very good. Very good. So all are alert. Snehal, Sushti, Hema, Tejas, Atharu. Right. Samiksha, Sagar. Now legged robot. Different types of legged robot which are having legs. Do you know the name of this robot? Write down in chat box. Yes. Do you know the name? Asimu. Right. Then again 2-legged robot which is carried. Now Can you observe the presentation?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Now let us see. Okay. Now let us see more types of legged robot. Four-legged robot. Four-legged again. So these are where these are used in jungles with military, for military applications. These are generally used. Six-legged robot. Then these are fixed robots, which are used for car assembly. Okay. Have you seen this robot? This is and place. The small robot is called as Delta robot, which is used for pick and place application. Now let us see more types of robots and their application where they are used. Stationary robots, mobile control, industrial, toy robots, military robots, space robots, swarm robots, domestic or household robots, medical robots, agriculture robots, entertainment, animal robots, arm robots. So let us see one by one the stationary robots and mobile robots. Can you see this? I say whether it is stationary or mobile robot. Can you tell me? Write down in chat box. Yes. What about this? Again, this is mobile. These two are mobile robots. Autonomous robot. See, this is autonomous robot, which can move automatically or autonomously, independently. Now, remote control robot. So this is can be. So these are fixed robots. See, observe, which are used in industry. Toy robot. These two are toy robots. Can you observe here? The joystick is used for movement, for fighting of the robot. So this instrument which are used in hand is called as joystick, toy robot. Another type of robot is military robot. Yes, this is military robot. Space robot. Now identify which robot it is. Yes, who can tell me? Open your mic, turn on and tell me. Any one of you can tell me the name of this robot? Yes, can you identify what it is? Do you remember Chandrayaan? Yes, which was recently done by India. Yes, Chandrayaan it is. Chandrayaan 2, right, Chandrayaan 2, right, yes. Snehal is right. Swarm robot, third type is swarm robot. The name itself tell you, these are tiny robots, which are used in bulk or in mass, right? This one is Chandrayaan robot, and this is the swarm robot. Okay. Then the other types are domestic robot. See, this is the domestic robot. See, what does it do? It is acting just like a waiter. Yes, serving the food to the lady. The another type is medical robot. See, for medical application, for surgery, robots can be used in hospitals. Many of you know it very well. And the agriculture robot. Can you observe? This is the robot which is used for agriculture purpose, for monitoring the health of plants. Yes, it can spray pesticides, right? It can inform the farmer which chemicals you have to put. Now again, different types of robots. Entertainment robot. Can you observe this? These are playing musical instruments. Animal robot. Now tell me, this is fish. Yes, robotic fish it is. Now see what it is. Yes, cobra, a robotic cobra it is. Snake. Which animal it is? Write down in chat box. Robotic. Yes, kangaroo. Very good, very good. Very good. Snehal, Samiksha, Srushti. Yes, correct answer. Now, arm robots. Let us see arm robots. Yes, just like your arm. It is. Now, which we have prepared by using cardboard. Yes, arm robot. This is also arm robot. Now, see what it is doing. It is acting as, it is used as a wrestler. Arm robot. And this industrial arm robot is used for industry purpose, right? Now next is point. Now up to here we have studied different types of robots. Now let us see the components of robots, different components which are used in robot. So the first component, or which is called, so you know, batteries or solar cells are generally used in industry. Hydraulic or pneumatic power supply is used. Do you know hydraulic or hydraulic supply, which is used oil as the media, and pneumatics are using air pressure as the media. Now, the another component which is very important in robot is actuators. Yes, actuators are the energy converters, energy conversion device which converts energy into movement. The type of actuator is electric motor. One of the type of actuator is electric motor. Motors can be of DC or AC type. What do motor do? Motors are electromechanical components. Means what does it do? It converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. So in robots, motors are used for providing rotational movement of a wheel or any part. If you want to rotate, you can use a motor. Yes, now the main part starts. Sensors. Yes, sensors provide real-time information of the environment. Generally, camera used as a vision sensor. Microphone or mic is used as a audio sensor. So speakers are there. Speakers are used for interaction purpose. And tactile sensor, it is used for touch, as a touch sensor. And the main heart of the robot is controller. Yes, this is the main heart of the robot. Main heart or main brain we call. Yes, main brain of the robot. It coordinates all the motion of the mechanical system. Yes, so the brain of robot is microcontroller. So this part we are going to deal afterwards in next lecture, which is connected with the input and monitoring devices, right? So these are the different components of robot. 5 different components we have studied. Power supply, generally batteries or solar cells are used. Actuators for converting energy into movement. Electric motors for, again, rotational motion of the wheels. And sensors, different sensors we have seen. Camera for vision purpose, mic or microphone for audio sensor. Speakers you can use for audio interaction. If the robot want to tell you anything, then he can turn on the speaker. Tactile sensors are the touch sensors, right? And the main or brain of the robot is microcontroller or controller. Now let us see one more robot. Yes, practical session. This I'm going to show you just a picture, and you can do at home easily. But few elements are required here. See here, 2 wheels are required, small 2 wheels, 2 switches, battery, supply, and here a small motor will be required for movement of the 2 wheels. You can turn on the motor by using these 2 switches. So you have to practice this, right? So if time permits, I will surely take a hands-on session on this type of robot. So it is also called as do-it-yourself DIY type remote control wired robot. See here, a 4-wheel robot is shown, wired robot is shown. So observe this first, right? Now let us see different parts of this now or robot. So the first part is microphone. So here multiply by 4 means tells you that there are 4 microphones which detects the sound. Yes. So now detects the sound by using these 4 microphones. Another sensor, eyelids. Now here these are the sensors through which the now can express the emotions. How does it express? If the eyes are red, can you tell me in chat box which expression will be there? If the eyes are red, whether it is angry or happy? Yes, the robot is angry. Yes, very good, very good. Atharva, all are knowing. Good. Snehal, Atif, Sagar, very good. Now the next type of sensor is speaker. There are 2 speakers in now through which it talks, prompts, shares his story, plays music, right? And the tactile sensor, which are the touch sensors, are available in the now. The battery, which is the food of the now robot. Cameras, yes, camera for vision purpose. It can uh, observe your face. Pre-recorded faces are there, so he can identify you. Pictures are there. You can read the books, imitate. Now, in hand also there are sensors. It can grasp or grip some uh, material in it. Sonars. See here now, 4 sonar sensors are there. Do you know what are these sonar sensors? Here, these are emitting sound signals, and these are detecting the object which are close to the robot or in front of the robot. So sonar signals are passed, sound signals are passed, and within how much time the sound gets reflected. So that time period is measured. So like this, it can find out uh, whether the object is close to it or far to it. Now in foot also, see, foot bumpers are there in now to interact, right? And the last part is C, which is very important, is how he knows each and everything, the robot, how he knows, because he is connected to the Wi-Fi, right? So he can refer Wi-Fi, through Wi-Fi connection, he can access the web and tell you answer of each and everything. Now let us see any difficulty in this different components of robot. Have you understood? Please write in chat box. Yes. Atharva, you have understood? Remaining students, yes. Is each and every point clear to you? Very good. Okay. Now, let us see different skills which are required for robotics. Yes? Okay. So these are the different skills which are required for robotics. Basic maths. See, maths is very important for calculation purpose, right? So mathematics, in mathematics, you should know algebra, which you have studied, geometry, again calculus, trigonometry. From science, you should know physics. In physics, you are going to study now in detail. In engineering course, forces, motion control. In chemistry, you are going to study how it is connected. See, different materials which we are going to use for robotics, for different applications. So here comes the part of chemistry and physics. Then in hardware part, the electronic part is there. So yesterday I've seen one session, Madam Godbole Madam had given you, which based upon electronic components. Now next tomorrow's session will be on AC and on motors, different types of motors, and then our fourth session will be on the controllers based upon its programming. Also, so these are the electronic main parts which you should know to learn the robotics, right? Now, also along with it, you should know the mechanical structure, which is also very important. Study structure is required, right? So these are the different skills which you can acquire by doing the engineering studies. Okay. Any difficulty in this? Are you understanding? Yes. Any questions? Yes. See these two robots, what they are saying. Do you have any questions? Yes, you can write in chat box. Please reply. No questions? Okay, good. Okay, now few questions you have to answer now by using your chat box. Yes. So question number 1 for you. You have to use your chat box. First question is, which type of power supply is used in robot? Right? The options are given here: batteries, solar cells, hydraulic and pneumatic power, or all above. Write down the options A, B, C, D. Or all are intelligent students. Yes, my batteries, only batteries. You say only batteries. Yes. So all these above options are used: batteries, solar cells, hydraulic and pneumatic power. Right? Yes. Have you understood? Shall I give you next question? Good. Second question is based upon actuators. See what work actuator does in robot. Yes, option 1 A is convert energy into movement or convert movement into energy. Yes, option A, good. What about option B? Where option B is used? Can you write answer for option B? Where it is used? B option. कहाँ पे use करते हैं? Which converts movement into energy. Do you know generators? Yes, in generators this is used. Very good. Yes, generators. Good. Now let us see third question. Which component is used in robot to talk? Yes, to speak. Which component is used? Write down the option. First option is battery, microphone, speaker, camera. C, option C. Yes, Nehal, Sagar, Manasi, Atharva, Hema, Geeta. Very good, very good. Speakers. Speaker is correct. Fourth option. Which component is used in robot to detect sound? Yes, options are sonar, microphone, speaker, or camera. Third option, fourth option is camera. Yes, now variations are there. Microphones are used to detect the sound, right? Yes, Chalaka, Sagar, Yash, Atharva, Ritika, right. Yes, this one is right. D. Now, last question for you. Which component is used in robot to read books or see faces? Yes. Option A, sonar, microphone, speaker, and camera. Which component is used in robot to read the faces? Camera. Very good. All are knowing all answers. Very good. So see now what the robot is telling you. Keep on exercising. Exercise. Health. So let us stop here. Now, if you are having any doubts, please tell me. Any questions? If you have any questions, please.
Madam Snehal is asking about, tell me about spam robot.
Spam robots. Spam robots are very small robots. They are used in bulk amount. Means many spam robots are used. Generally, these are used for what? For entertainment games like football, right? And then for military operation also they are used generally, right? So spam robots, these are small robots. The name is telling. Yes, career opportunities in robotics. and technology. Okay. See, huge opportunities. If you want, I can give you list on last day. See, we are going to give you overall tell you about career opportunities on 5th of June, right? How many humanoid? See, you can turn on your
Video.
you can turn on your videos. Yes, you can turn on your videos. Audio
Video, even audio also they can turn
also you
on,
can turn on.
and you can directly ask the question.
Also, yes. I have completed my presentation from. If you are having any questions, please tell. What was the last question? How the humanoid robot balance itself, right? There are sensors which are used for balancing purpose. Gyroscope is used. Yes. Accelerometers are used. Yes. Spam robo हो गया, humanoid robo हो गया. Yes. Swam robo. Yes, you can turn on. Please turn on your videos, present and audio also. Have you understood how to build a robotic hand? Video on karo.
Okay. Please, students, try to on your video, audio and video also, so that we can directly chat with you. Ma'am can interact with you. If you are having any questions,
Turn on your videos, audio.
Please.
Samiksha. Yes, all of you have understood each and every point. Yes, any difficulty?
yes.
We are going to show you even small project on 5th of June. Yes, small project we are going to show you. 5th of June.
Yes, I think, ma'am, no questions are there now.
Okay.
Let's conclude to the session.
Okay, we'll stop here then. See, tomorrow in tomorrow's sessions we are going to you're going to study about the motors, different types of motors, and then the controller part, the main brain of the robot, which is controller. So these are the two sessions, and in last we are again going to give you some practical sessions. Okay, on Friday.
Okay, thank you, Vibhuti madam. Thank you very much. On behalf of YV Patil Polytechnic, I am very much thankful to all the participants who have participated today's session. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am.
Yes, bye everyone.
Bye. So we have completed before time today.
No, it's almost time, madam.
Okay. 5:50.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.